and welcome to the first episode of Useful Yarn. So, Useful Yarn is just going to be about doing things with yarn, and of course the things will be useful. Today we'll be making a pincushion, but first we need to make a crochet needle. So you take a paper clip like this, and you ignore my sister. And then you unfold two of the folds. Catherine?
Let me see.
So it will look like this. And then we're just going to snip off. We're just going to open it a tiny bit and then snip it off like, there we go. So it will look like this. See, easy enough. I've made it a couple times. So, how we're gonna start the pincushion is you're gonna start it with this 6-peg loop. Nothing on the other side. You can have these ridges. Catherine! So you can easily slide your crochet needle up and down the ridges. So you're going to start out, notice I'm using pink yarn, because pink. And it's going to be tied to the bottom, peg, I guess, here. So, why did I say so? So ironic, because we're not sewing. Remember one time I was sewing with my mom and she says blah 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 blah, and I say so, and she says that is such a pun, and I'm like, no, it's not supposed to be a pun. And she says, ouch. My mom doesn't really talk like that, but really seems like it sometimes. Wait, if you see someone named Erin Kennedy, don't let her watch this. Got it? With an E. Yes. It was spelled with an E. Catherine?
Okay.
Then you'll have them... Wait, I should probably redo this because I was too busy talking about... Oh, no, you... So... Catherine, so you're going to loop it around every peg, like that. It doesn't have to be the same pattern I did. You just need to, Catherine, if you do that one more time, I am turning off this video and not letting you see it on YouTube, okay? Just stay over there. Go on my bulk bed if you need to. Just go away. You know what? Don't go on my... She just cries if someone ever yells at her. It's so dumb. Oh, sorry. So, you'll have one loop around every peg. It will look like this. Then you're going to do it 2 more times. Just don't have to have it in the exact same order than you did before. It just has to work. Okay. Wait, no. Go Bob. Go Bob. There you go. And then one more time. I hope you're following because, if I had to explain this again, anyone who complains that I'm not clear enough in the comments, I will destroy thee. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. I will destroy you. Yeah. I like singing. My brother says I'm not good at singing, and I'm like, oh no, it's it. Oh, my overall fell. These are broken. I'm gonna fix it in the next useful yarn episode, which will be tomorrow. Tomorrow. Well, enough of that. So now that you have 3 on each one, let's count them. 1, 2, 3. No, this is in Sesame Street. Let's just make sure you have 3 on each one. Make sure none of them are touching each other. So this is when you use your homemade crochet noodle. Noodle, why did I say noodle? It's a needle. Okay, so you're just gonna hook that bottom one. No, I hit the wrong one. You're just gonna hook that bottom one. Sorry, I have weird sound effects. So you're just. Why isn't this working? It's supposed to work. I feel like James doing his butterfly knife. He's like, it won't let me do fanning. And then he spits all over me. Yeah, he's braces. If you see anyone James Kennedy, don't let him watch this. Maybe I should stop, insulting people in, my YouTube videos. Kind of mean. Since when do I care? Let me just fix my crochet needle. Sorry, I'm taking so long. It took me half as long when I was doing this the first time. You're not actually supposed to do it with yarn. You're supposed to do it with rubber bands. But I needed something to do with my useful yarn video. So I just picked this and I'm like, ooh, yarn. I've just so much yarn. Well, that's how my mom says it. So much yarn. Well, that's how she says it. Yeah, my mom is weird. Again, don't let Aaron Kennedy watch this video. There we go. Finally. Now I have 5 others to go. Notice, I said this already, but again, you need 6 pegs or this darn thing won't work. For some reason, my paper clips, they're always metal encased with plastic. It is so weird. So it's extra hard to cut them. Wait, no, don't want that taken off. That would ruin it. And so, just gonna do it to the end. Oh, that's not supposed to be hooked there. Yeah, that's not. It's illegal. You're not allowed to do anything illegal. That reminds me of something my sister said in the car another day. She was I'm doing my videos! Out!
We're gonna go soon.
Where are we going? Dad, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Well, about 10 minutes we're gonna go.
Oh!
So we're gonna go in about 10 minutes. We're gonna
Yeah.
go in 10 minutes.
My dad, he doesn't do cameo with, appearances, cameo things, whatever. I don't care. I remember one time I was at, a party, and then they're like, hey, let's play this game. And I'm like, really, that game? And then I say, yeah. And I say, I really don't care. And they're like, right? I'm like, how do you know my name? And they're like, I know you. That's why I invited you to my birthday party. And I can uninvite you, but the party is halfway over. Yeah. Another reason why I'm doing these videos is to share my Sweet all you beautiful viewers. I'll probably only get like 12 views per month, but whatever. I still have you, camera. I can play video games on you because you're actually my iPad, which is nice. Well, back to this. So you'll just be doing this continuously for as long as you want. Your pincushion, you can wear it around your wrist, and you can also just set it down and it'll be like coolio. It has like this awesome pattern. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, eventually your pincushion will look like this. Notice the patterns. Yeah, it's really cool. So you can pins in it because that's kind of what a pincushion is for. Good. You can pull a string and then you tighten it like that. You can wear it around your wrist. You can set it down on the table. You can do whatever you want with it. You can eat. You can also draw your guinea pig spit. Or a lettuce drool. Well, either way, guinea pigs should not drool. And if your guinea pig is drooling, go to the vet. Yeah, I've gone to the vet one too many times because of that. Well, see you next time on Useful Yarn.